I literally look like a watermelon. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Courtney, and if you guys are returning, you guys know I already love you. Thank you guys so much for your continuous support. It really means so much to me. So today I'm just gonna bring you guys along on a day in my life in school. So if you guys didn't know, I am finishing up my third year in business school. I'm almost done. Feels really good to almost be done school. So I just thought I'd take you guys along with me today and show you guys what a day looks like. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'll link my Instagram down here if you guys also want to follow me on there as well. I post more day-to-day things, so if you guys want to follow along. But let's just get into the video. The best thing to ever happen in the morning is your first sip of coffee. No one can tell me different. I swear, it's the best feeling. What's up guys? Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to the week. I have so much work to do. It's not even funny. So today's Tuesday, as I just said. So Tuesdays are kind of my days to pretty much like get as much schoolwork done as I can. I don't actually have lectures, but I close off Tuesdays in my schedule to focus on doing any sort of assignments that need to be done and readings and everything like that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Today's gonna be a full college day in my life. I don't think I've ever filmed one of these yet. So today is gonna be the day that I film that. So as I said, I have a lot of work to be done. I have to do this case study, which really annoys me because my professor gave us this case study. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. And he didn't give us questions to answer the case study, but he said that they would be coming. And now this case study is due next week and we still don't have questions put out on our like Blackboard. So I'm frustrated. I'm gonna send him another email and ask him, you know, where are these questions. What I like to do is I think I mentioned this in another video that I did, but what I like to do is I like to go into my planner and I'm gonna write down everything that I need to do today. Everything for school I'm gonna write down, and then that way I can just cross everything out. At the end of the day, I write down literally everything, even if it's like workout, just because if it's written down, like I'll remember to do it, and I don't know, I feel productive, like crossing it off my list. So I'm gonna write everything down and then I'm going to kind of start my day. Okay, excuse the shadow, but this is just kind of what I have going for today. I have to do my case study. I kind of want to try to finish this today if he gives out the questions. That'd be super helpful, just so I can get it over and done with. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna go for a walk. I have to do some reading in one of my courses. It's called Heaven and Hell, and it's honestly just pretty much like a literature course, and I hate it, honestly, quite honestly. Anyways, I have to edit the video that will be going up tomorrow. I need to take some photos for Instagram, and I need to have Instagram go up. That is my to-do list. I'm gonna get the day started. Okay, it's been a few hours and I have been working on a case study that I'm doing. This is all I have so far. But I have a few more questions to answer. 2 more questions to answer. But I think it is time for a little breakfast break because I've not eaten yet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do some eggs, maybe like sunny side up with dippy toast.
Dippy toast.
We got these eggs from Will's neighbor across the street, and they are actually fresh eggs from their farm. So they're $3, and we're gonna try them today. We'll see how they are. Okay, so I just did 2 sunny side up eggs with some toast, and I'm gonna have a yogurt as well. Fuel your body, people. Yum. It's a little while later in the day. It's like about 2 o'clock, and I've just been working on schoolwork, and I need a break to move my body, so I'm just gonna do a like 40-50 minute workout. That's what I'm up to. I don't really have my weights here. At home I have all my weights, so I'm just gonna kind of work with what I got. I have my 10 and my 8-pound dumbbells, so I'm gonna pick a workout. I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup today. I think I've told you guys that I'm trying to do, you know, get myself ready a few times a week. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing now. And I thought I'd take you along. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of primer. I also wanted to update you guys on my hair. This is what my hair looks like. It's so flat right now. Whenever I let my hair dry after my shower, it just dries so flat. I don't know what it is. But anyways, this is what my hair looks like after I've washed it once. I know a few of you girls reached out to me and wanted me to keep you guys updated on if it actually washes out, which I'm not gonna lie, you guys scared me a little. I was like, oh my god, is this actually not washable? But it actually washed out a significant amount on the first time, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. It does say 3 to 5 washes, so we will see if they are correct about that. But I'm just putting on a tinted moisturizer. This one's by the brand Pacifica. I've used it a few times. Can't tell if I love it yet because I've only used it a few times, but it's nice to not have to put on like a thick, heavy foundation. And now Will's on a business call with his door open. But yeah, this is just like a very light kind of everyday makeup look because I don't want to be like wearing really heavy makeup, but it's always nice to feel like you're kind of put together. So okay, we're back and ready to rock. So I'm just gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer. I actually just started grabbing for this again just because the other one that I normally would wear is just way too dark for me right now that I'm like pasty. So I'm just gonna put this on my crease. I feel like just putting bronzer on your crease makes the biggest difference. And I actually put it on my lid as well. Just kind of smokes it out a bit. I also wanted to say to a lot of you guys, my video on my therapy had so much feedback, amazing supportive feedback from you guys. And I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much. That really, like, meant so much to me. And I got a few messages, I'm not gonna say I got a lot, I got a few messages from some of you girls saying that, like, you know, you could really relate, that I've actually inspired them to go, you know, seek therapy and stuff like that. And that makes me feel so happy. I'm glad that I have been able to inspire you to do something for yourself. Yeah, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for the kind words. It really meant so much to me. And I actually have my second session tomorrow, which I'm looking for. Oh wait, no, Thursday. It's Tuesday today, which I'm looking forward to. I'm just using my Master Concealer by Maybelline. I go back and forth between this one and then the, what is it? The L'Oreal True, I think it's like True Match or something along the lines of that. Both are really good concealers, full coverage. If you guys are looking for like cheaper drugstore alternatives, those two, I'll link them down below, but they're both really great, full coverage, cheap drugstore under eye concealers. Okay, next we're gonna go in and do eyebrows. I, you know, do the same thing for my eyebrows all the time, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. Don't think I rubbed that in properly. I feel like my face looks so full lately. I don't know what it is. Here we go. Me complaining about the way I look. Sorry. I actually don't mean to do that, but when you are like filming yourself like almost every day and you see yourself on camera, you start to be super critical on yourself, I find. And like for someone who's already very critical on themselves as it is, I know it's probably a lot. But next thing up, we're gonna do a little bit of bronzer to kind of, you know, let me take this off. I haven't shaved my armpits in a few days, so please ignore. I'm actually using a new bronzer brush lately. It's just this more defined one by Real Techniques that I've had for years. But I just find that this gets way more into, this contours more than the other one. The other one just kind of puts product all over my face. And again, I'm just using Hoola bronzer. I only like this when I'm pale, because in the winter time it just like, I'm more of a, I feel like this is more of like a orangey bronze, whereas in the summer I'm more of like a brown bronze, if that makes sense. Kind of contour my forehead, cheeks, and jaw, and nose. This is a very crucial step in my makeup routine because you guys know how I feel about my nose. So I just go in, I used to go from the top of my eyebrow down, but I found that going from like kind of like the inside of your eye actually is better. And then I just draw a line down, and then I kind of do a little line like that on the top of my nose. I can't, it looks really bad, but just trust the process, okay? And then another line, kind of like that, so there's a circle there. Because my goal is I want to try to make this little bulbous tip thinner, so you have to make the lines connect, and if not, it just doesn't work. And then I also like to go under my nose like this to kind of make my nose seem shorter, if that makes sense, smaller, altogether smaller. And then I also go on the side like this. I look crazy. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and I blend it out. We are going to do some more blending in the end, so don't worry if things don't seem very blended out. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Dallas blush by Benefit. I really like this because it's more of like a, it's not so pink, it's more of like a neutral pink, if that makes sense. And I always put it like kind of higher up, so it gives me more of like a... And then I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, which I've also changed. I used to do it right after I put concealer on, but I stopped doing that because I found that when I still had to put more powder stuff on top, it just made it seem very cakey, and it was just like patchy. If I set it and then added bronzer and blush, it just made it super patchy. I don't know why. If that only happens to me, who knows? But anyways, I'm just going to set where I put my concealer, and then I also draw a line from my ear, like the top of my ear, down to the corner of my mouth, just so it looks more, you know, snatched. This will also help with the fullness of my face that I feel like I have lately. And then I always blend out everything, so blend out that bronzer on your forehead, get rid of any like super harsh lines. Then I'm gonna go in and set my eyebrows just so they don't move. If I don't set my eyebrows in like 4 hours, I will literally have nothing, like no product on my eyebrows at all. So super important to set your eyebrows. I always go in with a like highlighter, and I put the highlighter on my nose. The other day I did my makeup, and Will and I went for a walk. I felt like people were looking at me, and then Will, like half hour into our walk, was like, "It looks like you have like flour on your nose." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "It looks like you have flour on your nose." And he goes like that. And I'm like, "That was my highlighter." And he's like, "Oh, well, it looked like you literally stuck your nose in a bag of flour." And I'm like, "And that's why people were looking at me, and you didn't say anything earlier?" Men, I tell you. It's just like in some lighting, it doesn't look very dark. We all have been through that. And then you go out in real, like natural lighting, and you're like, whoa. I'm gonna go in with my lip liner. This is just one from Essence, and it's in the color Honey Bun. It's like a nude-ish color. It's actually a really nice lip liner and super reasonably priced. I love their products. Okay, I'm gonna go in and set my face with setting spray so everything stays in place. I hate when this gets on like other parts of my body. It just sends chills up my spine, so hence the towel. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my Summer Fridays lip balm and put it on my lips. I'm not gonna do a lipstick. I'm just doing the lip liner and lip gloss combination, which I like. And then to finish it off, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. So that is it. That's my super quick, like 5-minute makeup routine that I like to do a few times a week just to, you know, feel a little bit more presentable. Anyways, this is the look. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my new little top that I'm wearing. I actually have a haul coming. A huge haul. I've been doing a lot of shopping, but this is from Pretty Little Thing, and it's just a cute little crop top, zip up, which I really like, and I find that this is like my new go-to color. I love it. So I feel like a little watermelon. But super cute. I'll link this down below if they still have it. It's very, very comfy. I'm gonna take some pictures now and make some lunch because I'm getting hungry. Incredibly behind on drinking my water today. I don't know why. I've just kind of been loafing, but I think I want to get a picture like in by the window or something, if Will can take it for me, depending on the lighting. But how cute is this shirt? I'm obsessed. So I'm just gonna have some leftovers for lunch. I made a really, really good dinner, if I do say so myself, and it was smashed potatoes. So I boiled the potatoes first for 20 minutes, and then I smashed them, topped with olive oil, salt and pepper, and then topped with Parmesan cheese, and then I popped them in the oven. And then I made salmon, which, if I do say so myself, I made a really good salmon. And I also made some asparagus, so might as well finish the leftovers. And tonight Will's on dinner duty, so That would be nice for a change. Then I have to go back to doing some schoolwork because I have a lot to do. And I feel like for the hours that I was working this morning, I got like nothing done. Does anyone else like that when they're in school, where like they'll be focusing on something for like 4 hours and then they'll look at it after and be like, this is all I did? Because that's me. Okay, so this is dinner for the night, thanks to William. We just have some barbecue chicken. We have, I think this is Uncle Ben's cheddar and broccoli rice, which I love. And he made some roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and cheese, and it looks amazing. I'm going to close out this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little day in my life. And if you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on Friday.